I can stop practicing pull out.
Hey,
Be more, but he's married. Don't matter no more.
Can I just say one thing?
I wear a lot of fucking condoms.
The only time I felt paparazzi was in my face. It wasn't for no Ishtalk. It was when I was taking the girl to the abortion booth.
You know what? Because they were in your face. The protesters weren't outside.
They're in my face.
Were they giving you pamphlets?
Yeah.
No, look,
Can we talk to her? Here you go.
You have choices.
No, she's good. We good. Excuse me.
One day we gonna have to tell those stories, dog.
I remember.
That's
your title right there.
But look,
the Nigerian
we
monarchy.
can go. Like that's a scepter or something.
We are live.
Damn mic like a scepter.
Go. That was funny.
Go.
That was funny.
Go, wife.
Let it go.
Pregnant wife.
It's my birthday tomorrow.
Exactly.
Y'all can't be treating the prince like this.
Yes, we can.
All right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Happy birthday.
All right. All right. Ishtalk TV.
Whoop.
Live from the DMV.
Whoop. Yes.
Ishtalk.
Doing how it's supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
We got a great show tonight. I'm your host, B Moore, aka Princess Zamunda. We got AJ Turnup, and we got my Ethiopian cousin Ron Champagne, and we have the beautiful Anissa from.
I'm starting a new podcast, but it's just Anissa. I was like, why are they saying I was back when I never left?
Hey, there you go.
I've never
Back like she
disappeared.
never left in the first.
That's right.
My carbon footprint on social media is pretty carbony.
I mean, on the show, coming back on the show.
Oh God!
Last time you came through. We had a podcast in the basement,
I did,
and that dude died. But rest in peace.
Oh my God! No, that's not.
We gonna.
He died.
Yeah.
Was he murdered or did he die?
He's murdered.
He was murdered.
Yes.
Oh,
the weed man.
Yeah, for sure.
We used to go ring his doorbell.
Yep.
And run.
Yes.
And buy weed.
Yeah, we used to run.
So rest in peace to that.
We used to ring it and run.
Rest in peace to that brother.
Guys.
Rest in peace. Are you serious?
Yeah.
That was the last time. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's because we used to follow each other. That's why I hadn't seen him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rest in peace.
So listen,
Chief
is it
Master.
the fact that when some of your friends disappear on social media, they die.
Yeah.
That's the only way. If they
No.
Because I had 2 social media friends died.
he ain't post nothing. Why? What's up?
No, this really happened.
Look.
I had 2 people died, and I went to their page, and it was like,
All you see is
I
prayer
so
hands
messy.
and-
Yeah, I miss
and
you.
No, pick up the phone, brother.
I'm thinking he locked up or something.
No,
They think he
my man's gone.
dead.
He's
that's
gone.
how it is.
Yeah.
So social media is that important?
No, I'm just saying, you notice, like,
Social media is
like it'll
important.
pop. Yeah.
Like if I go like 4 days without posting a story, niggas be like, "Yo, Ron."
Okay, I'm not.
That's not.
That's not
Are
that
you
bad.
free, my boy?
Ron,
Oh.
that's sad.
Look,
No, that is true.
We gotta make.
But that is true.
No, it's not sad. Just
No.
I joke a lot on social
No,
media.
that's what I'm saying.
Guys,
So if I
It's the
don't-
consistency.
Wait,
Yeah.
If I don't post for 4 days, they're not asking if I'm dead.
I get it.
But we have different social.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
I'm very
true.
active on it. So.
And that's true.
Yeah.
I do check your last post, and see the date. If it's saying 2019, something's
What
up.
about 2016?
She got pregnant
Yeah, she got big. She got
She got big. She got plumped. That's why she ain't
started a
post.
whole new page because she didn't want her husband to know what was happening in her past life.
You got those niggas thinking you all. All right.
Because then you got the regular social media friends
no,
that
for
love
sure.
all your photos. You
sure.
got checked because they ain't liked your photos in 2 months. You're like, wait a minute, these my top 3 fans. They ain't liked it. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah.
Then you go see he got prayer hands. He died.
Yep.
Can I ask a
crazy.
question, y'all?
What's up?
Is there a social media in heaven? Because when
course
people
it is.
post
Is there heaven
when
or is it
when
what we
people
make
post
it?
something, they say, "My boy, you was just here. I wish you can."
Nay, is there a social media God?
Is there a social media God?
No. Okay.
So why?
That's the egotistical God.
So
That's the God
so are
of
people
ego.
virtue signaling when they say
No.
when they
The
talking?
God of ego is the social media God.
So they talking to themselves, but to people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That was a very intellectual discussion.
We got another guest coming through. Dijon from the Grownmanlogic Podcast. Dijon.
As in the mustard? No, I'm asking, is that how we pronounce it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask the
So we
brother.
would say it
I'm gonna ask the
properly.
brother.
Okay.
Is
we Grey Poupon.
Dejuan.
That's actually DJ Mustard's real name. That's how he got it.
Dijon. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you for that tidbit.
I always wondered, like,
historical information.
Man, Black
Did you know that name?
Black excellence.
That's on Wikipedia. Like
DJ Mustard. I don't trust Wikipedia.
I hear you.
Guys, we got he's coming through on IG Live, but in like 17 minutes.
Okay.
17 minutes, okay.
But you don't trust Wikipedia because the pedophiles or
because anybody can just post some fake. What is wrong with you? What is?
How do we get straight to pedophiles?
Because I want to just walk with me. Walk with me now. Walk with me.
I don't want to walk with you in the pedophile.
Hold my hand.
I have children.
That's
and you
what they
have
would
one
say.
on the way.
Exactly. That's what they would say.
Okay.
Walk with me.
I'm just saying the.
Can I ask? Do you slave drive your pregnant wife like this all of the time?
When? What do you mean?
Do you slave drive?
What do you mean?
I'm trying to hear you out. What you mean by slave?
because no.
She working the boards.
Time out.
She got on her sweet slippers, her feet.
The fact that he did not say no means what you mean?
What you mean?
That means
like, do you know something?
No, that means define slave.
How many hours?
Define.
Look, define what slave
Like
drive
R. Kelly
means.
when he was like,
No.
okay,
We're done there already.
Yes.
Are you asking?
Okay.
Can she leave the house?
Yes.
No.
You can blink.
There's no bucket.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Just blink, and then flip your hair.
Look.
Indentured servitude.
Indentured servitude. Did he force you to get pregnant? You can blink and flip your hair.
I'm not Nigerian.
Woman, you gonna have my baby. Hey, yo.
I can't believe you call me Nigerian.
Yo, to all my Nigerian
Then you
brothers and
wave the
sisters,
mic at her like a scepter.
And what I say? Let's go.
Let's go. And she's pregnant and her feet are the size of a Tic Tac. And how do you, a pregnant woman with tiny feet, how do you just wave the scepter at her?
You already know.
And say, let's go.
The Prince of Zamunda.
You know
whatever you like.
Right. Bark like a dog.
What's the topics, AJ? What's the topic?
Well, the main course of the topics of tonight is, of course.
Come after the guy died?
I was an original.
You were?
I just left.
I've never been on the show.
He's been here since 2014.
Yeah, since the beginning.
Why weren't you? He wasn't at any of the shows.
Injured reserve.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Injured reserve at the
I kicked
time.
it, came back.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how that shit goes.
I thought she came when that guy died.
No. Injured reserve.
Somebody shit.
Injured reserve.
Who else lives in Southeast?
Call Ron.
Who else got a weed basement?
Call Ron.
Got a weed basement. What's the topics, AJ?
Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, look, y'all done got me.
Nah, right here.
Y'all got me all over the place. We got. I'm flustered. Look, we're gonna talk about all our black men emotionally available for non-black women. That's the main course dish of the night. Of course, we gotta talk about Rihanna with the false pregnancy, and then the DMV news, the Yeezys, Brittany, these fucking Yeezys that Kanye came out with, Brittany Renner situation. And yeah, it's gonna be a sponsors. Let's shout out to our sponsors for Mo Beauty Supply vending machine. Shout out to
Beauty Supplies vending machine.
Yes,
yeah.
That's dope. Are they black? Oh, that's even dope.
Yes, please support your black businesses. You can. That's their Instagram, Mo Beauty Supply, and then check them out. And then, of course, for black people that need to learn self-defense the legal way, PPP Tactical, stationed out in Baltimore.
They teach you how to like jam someone's.
No, not that one. They actually do it the professional way.
They got pistols.
How to shoot a weapon.
They got scraps
for gun safety.
Yes,
gun safety.
And they're very family oriented. Located out in Baltimore.
Okay. SKKRAPS scraps. They got scraps for you if you need them.
And then also shout out to CC Group Inc., the Consumer Cooperative Group. So yeah, just shout out. We appreciate everybody who out there who is supporting.
You guys have some usable sponsors.
Exactly.
They're not selling the same old janky T-shirts.
And we appreciate the sponsors.
Yeah, we appreciate
and hair weave and
let's just say
shout out to them though. I'm never listen.
You need something for your edges. Yeah. Boom, you go straight to the vending machine, get it right there.
Get it. Boom. Okay. But I hope those people who sell that hair and stuff are getting in his vending machine.
That's true.
Can we get a bundle out of the vending machine?
Maybe.
Can we get some Gorilla Glue for hair?
What about Butters?
I mean, I could put some Evolve body butter in his vending machine.
How can
So go to evolvebodybutter.com. It's love spelled backwards. EVOL for those who are a little dyslexic, a little illiterate. I mean, that happens. If you are, it is EVOL. Have someone sound it out, write it out for you. You know, it's love spelled backwards. Evolvebodybutter.com. I do organic Castile soaps. I do food grade. Everything is food grade. It can safely go in your mouth. Now, for legal purposes, I'm not telling you to eat a container of body butter. I'm saying that with it going in your pores, it's not going to affect your hormones or your health or your, you know, everything is food grade. It started from me pulling things out of the kitchen cabinet. Okay. So yeah, so please go to evolvebodybutter.com. I'm actually, smell me, AJ. Smell me. I'm wearing Evolve Body Oil.
I can smell it from here.
Can you?
I sure can. That's a very lovely smell.
How do I smell? I smell clean.
You smell elegant.
I smell elegant. Thank you.
Yes. Very
so I'm wearing the Ancestors Blend Full Body Oil. Oh. So, and it's unisex. Nothing is just for men or just for women or just nothing.
I love that.
With a wonderful dash of melanin. Can't go wrong.
There you go. There you go. So, and some sebum and, you know, yes, it's called Ancestors Blend because I'm using what they consider a lot of very ancient oils and I'm combining them. I cannot tell you what, but what they consider ancient oils. And your stuff is not going to, my stuff, which I've heard, I can't say any names because I don't want to knock anyone's businesses, but I use real essential oils. I'm not putting anything in my butters or soaps that are going to cause your skin to burn or break out. Now, let me say about the burning thing. If you use eucalyptus, it's going to be a little tingly for people who aren't used to it. I'm used to it. My daughter's used to it. We don't tingle anymore.
That's your daughter?
That's my daughter.
Who said that?
That's crazy.
But anyway, evolvebodybutter.com. Sorry, guys.
All right. So you have a new podcast. So
coming up. I can't talk about it yet. We're still designing the logo.
Okay.
Actually, I have to call and set up a lunch date with him. He requested that, my logo designer. And we're going to roll something out. And you guys, will you be my first guest?
We'll be honored to.
So like swimwear.
I'm sorry. What's your favorite episode from the Brunch Bitches?
Oh my God, I have a few. The one that we talked about when you said we never use condoms. That was one of them. Listen, we all laughed from the minute y'all came in to the minute y'all left.
You don't know, this is Brian. He is the CEO of Raw Dog Productions.
I learned that.
CEO and founder.
I learned that.
That was Low Down Productions.
He thought it was Low Down.
No, it's Raw Dog Productions.
Oh, did he change the name?
He is officially, all he know is Raw Dogging.
Okay.
Nothing else.
We gotta get back to.
Thank you. He does have a wife in the room.
We gotta get back.
Of course.
Oh, no, we going.
Even though I think she probably knows.
She knows
all of your damn nitty gritty and grittiest of the nittiest.
Yeah, you know everything.
We got the
you know what?
She been getting that raw slap from the jump.
Oh Lord. Now we here.
Okay.
Right,
where I'm from, you get stabbed on air.
What?
You get stabbed on air. Where I'm from. You'd watch your mouth.
You said slapping it all day.
Yes. Why would you say that?
Oh, my bad.
Oh my God.
Pumper Claude.
Flip your hair and blink 3 times. If you need a ride away from this hellhole.
Does he have sex with you too?
She know go down.
Time out.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Look, I can't say
all right.
that.
All right. So that was your.
Who's the emotionally intelligent one? What the fuck?
Okay. So you don't want to speak on a new podcast?
No, what I was saying is, it's gonna be it's a completely different podcast from the Brunch Bitches. You know,
okay,
because you was making drinks.
Yes,
and
we're still gonna have cocktails. We might even have a little bite to eat.
Oh, okay.
If I like you, there may be some guests I gotta get to know first before we can offer them a bite. You know what I mean?
So, you Maven, cocktail Maven. I just learned that word like a year ago.
Oh my God.
But
you know what?
They so
blink.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you.
Maven's not a fancy word.
If you
It's not even an SAT word.
It's a GED word?
Yeah.
Okay. That's where I'm at.
Real regular.
That's where I'm at with it.
Okay.
Okay.
I get it.
Let's talk about drinks.
Okay.
So is it gay for a dude to order a mojito.
No.
Don't I get mojito, baby? I get mojitos. I get mojitos.
No, mojito can fly.
I got the straw.
Bruh,
mojito can fly.
There are no gay
apple
drinks.
Martini. That's a little
no.
suspect.
Okay, there are no gay drinks.
I never ordered.
If you ask for a frozen daiquiri with a dollop of whipped cream,
all right, now time out.
If you ask for anything frozen,
no, time out.
Saucy.
No, now look.
Ron, speak up.
Look, the frozen thing. I'm not.
You ask for a pink Cadillac margarita,
but the whipped cream. That's a little outrageous. But I don't. No, there's no such thing as gay drinks to me, dog.
Why not?
Because
what's wrong with a gay drink?
That's what I'm saying. It's not like
It's still a gay drink, but what's wrong with a gay drink?
There's no such thing as gay drinks.
There is, but what's wrong with that?
What is a gay drink?
A frozen daiquiri with a cherry and a dollop of whipped cream.
I will drink a frozen daiquiri.
No, you're skipping over the question. What's wrong with a gay drink?
Nothing.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. I will drink a frozen daiquiri. What the that's crazy. That's
okay that you like a gay drink. It's not that.
That's like that's not a.
That's wrong with it, Ron. If you like a martini, I'm just saying.
With a little flair, that's
slim.
Okay.
Because all I know is. When I be at my ex's house, she make the most bomb drinks, and they always.
Maybe that's why she's your ex.
Maybe
because you like the little whipped cream and a cherry on top of your liquor.
You're frozen.
I'm fucking with you.
No. Of course.
She breaks up with you and says, "It's not you, it's me."
The drinks that you like,
It's
that's
just,
frozen.
Well, y'all know I broke up with her.
You make me feel a little too strong.
But yeah, nah.
Okay, what's a masculine drink?
I don't know. Anything straight.
You give me something straight.
That's what I'm
Anything
saying.
straight.
Like,
don't drink no Goldschlager, no shit like that.
What's wrong with
What's wrong with a gay drink?
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
I said that.
You don't gotta keep sweating on your brow.
We gotta leave this shit.
There's nothing
what society
wrong
are
with
you
an
part of?
effeminate drink.
Hey, look, we need to
Are you part of the black LGBT community?
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with
that. If I was, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm just saying.
A drink is a
drink.
Who
cares?
I'm just saying, if I'm walking in
who cares whether I'm gay or straight? It has nothing to do with it.
It has nothing to do.
Exactly.
No, all I said was, no, you're still skipping over that. I said, even if the drink is gay, there's nothing wrong with that.
And when you initially asked me that question, my first answer was, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
That wasn't your first answer.
No, it was.
That was after I badgered you a little bit.
No. The first time you asked me that question, I said, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a gay drink.
He just tried.
A drink is a drink.
Yeah,
it's a drink.
A drink is a drink.
AJ, would you drink? What's the name?
But my man better not sit next to me and order no daiquiri ever.
You gonna look at him like?
No, I will fucking.
No, what I'm gonna say. You better fucking not.
Maybe
I'm gonna say you better fucking not.
Who you with? Like if you with a bunch of dudes, you're not gonna order.
I'm say, nigga, you better order some lime and water.
You're not gonna order a daiquiri.
Yes.
Why not, Ron? Why not? No. Look.
Yes. If you get ready to get some pussy, you gonna order a daiquiri?
No, yes. If I'm with a bunch of men, I'm not finna order a daiquiri. But if
you about to get some pussy, you gonna order a daiquiri?
Time out. If we're in the house and my girl making daiquiris, yeah, I'm gonna drink it. Because it tastes good. What the fuck is niggas talking about?
Okay. No, I'm with that. If you didn't say that. No, it's not weird. You're going to have a daiquiri and you're going to watch The Real Housewives of Potomac.
Exactly.
You're going to do that with your girl. Because that's what you do.
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with drinking.
You're going to do that. But what I'm saying is,
if
you out with these two and you order a daiquiri, they should each smack you on each.
But I'm not going to order a daiquiri.
Yeah, I don't think he would.
Yes.
No, but
why wouldn't you?
Every time my point.
If you wanted one, why would you order one in front of us, Ron?
No, because you're cute, right? So then he's gonna be sitting with y'all with a daiquiri. You're buff.
First off, this is my blood.
No, listen, no.
This is my blood. It ain't no heat.
No, I'm about to tell you
this is
scenario.
my family.
I'm walking into the room. Play along with me, guys.
Oh my God.
I walk in. Y'all at the bar, right?
Okay.
This nigga has a daiquiri.
Punishing it too.
You may have a beer or something, right? Look. Then you may just have a water. So then I walk and see this nigga with the daiquiri. You know, daiquiri's long with a straw. Y'all picturing this? Can we keep it going?
Motherfucking fishbowl daiquiri too. I'm punishing it. I'm punishing it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck is niggas talking about?
Let's take it back just a couple of seconds.
Fuck is niggas talking about?
Okay, I walk in. He got a fishbowl daiquiri with the
straw,
the Sour Patch fish, the straw, the cherries, fucking the little
with two dudes.
Everybody that watched this show know how I crush my candy.
Jim
so what's up?
Then we got you. Then we got him. Right? It's the bone structured skin. Like a fucking baby. Women like that shit.
I'm here.
So y'all all there. Yeah. So they walk in. Right? They walk in. So I would be like, oh, he's cute. Oh, they're gay. Oh, okay. So then when I would walk by y'all and be like, I know that's right, fellas. Y'all look so good together.
No.
That's what I would say. No, I'm giving you a truth. Am I lying? When I do that,
AJ's gonna slap the bowl.
Please, no, listen. What she said yes. I would do exactly everything I just said to you.
All right, cool. But AJ, has that ever been my problem?
Nope.
You know why? You know why?
Has that ever been my problem?
Because we live in modern, newer times. I've seen some cute gay guys I would sleep with. What? So what I'm saying is, we live in modern times. You don't know if that was your issue because she might not care. She's probably open-minded and into fluidity, right? And into good people. I've seen some very, very fine-ass gay men. I was like, ooh, maybe. Man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying there's so many women like that they don't give a shit. As long as you with her, when you with her, she doesn't care.
Okay, so let's talk about when men are emotionally available.
Damn, he said fuck the entrees. He said fuck. He's there doing Thanksgiving. Where the turkey?
Nah, I'm just saying.
I don't even cranberry.
We did overdo the appetizer.
Niggas don't eat turkey.
Niggas don't eat turkey. It's sort of the same thing. If a man wanted to order a daiquiri, showing off his emotional,
there's nothing wrong with
he want to talk about what he want to talk about his day and what
I'm just gonna
and the stresses.
But before we get to that, I want to piggyback onto what Anissa said because Anissa, I'm sorry, Miss Anissa. In a way, though, for females, a lot of times that's your problem. Y'all misperception. It fucks you up because then I could say the same thing when I see a lot of females having the same mindset.
Females or women?
Both.
No, females.
Okay.
When females be sitting out there begging other niggas to buy them drinks. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, these bitches must be broke and desperate. I really don't want nothing to do with them.
So they may be, because I'm not begging anything to buy me anything.
Here's one, but here, you just said you would clown them. You would clown him just because he has a daiquiri. It's a daiquiri. It doesn't matter.
No, I did not say that. I said I would think that you guys were not straight.
Is that a bad misperception? That's a bad.
But it's only bad if you consider gay being bad.
No. We didn't say that. No. Why would it's your reaction?
All I said was
it's not a reaction. All I said was
you would perceive me or you would prejudge me as gay and. The entire everybody that knows me knows.
Yeah, and that's all I'm saying. It should,
but that may be. But that would deter me from you.
But that's you. But at the same time, that is your loss as well. Because a female would lose.
I just said that. You know what deter means? I said that wouldn't deter me.
I'm not saying you. You person. I'm saying there's a lot of females out there with that mindset that would miss the whole thing. So just because,
if they miss it, it was meant for them.
Not necessarily because
it was meant.
But there's a lot. But
if they miss it, it was meant for them too.
Not necessarily because
I wouldn't miss it.
I know I know a bunch of gay niggas that drink Hennessy and Coke. So it doesn't matter what it is.
That play football, box.
I've seen it. Like I've seen that shit.
Regular human men.
I've seen dudes have that shit, and the next thing you know, they.
But you
hold on, niggas.
What gay men are though? You have a perception. Can
gay men be alphas?
Yeah.
No,
okay.
I don't.
All right. We got our guest on the line.
Me and Miller crushed the whole fifth of Hennessy probably like 2 weeks ago, and that nigga gay.
But you know, gay men will crush a fifth of Hennessy and then do gay things.
So the whole
maybe the loose.
But again, there's nothing wrong with that.
I just think it's always the person's perception.
We gotta move on to our guest.
It should never matter.
It wouldn't fuck mine.
It's what a lot of
Grownmanlogic is on the line.
Guess what? I think you're super cute, and whether you were gay or straight, I would be like, "What's up? Can I have one of your Sour Patches out of your daiquiri?" Thank you. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? He slid me his sour patch. But you get what I'm saying, right?
Look,
you get what I'm saying.
He's trying to give you
Metrosexual.
Man.
Metrosexuals in the house.
Don't put that.
That's all I'm saying. I'm saying
we got
perception
Dijon
can be
from
limiting, or it can be, opening.
Right.
And that would not deter me from any of you.
Shout out Dijon.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna get to our other dude.
Okay.
I want to ask him if he likes daiquiris.
Is he live now?
Don't leave him alone.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Come on, join in, dog.
Make sure we put the mic next to it, because last week
it's good right now. We good right now.
All right, cool.
It's good.
Cool.
Let me see.
You got it?
We good.
Let's see. Is that a candle?
Sure.
Candle. Come on, join us.
Can it sit on the white part? Is that too close?
Yeah, what you mean?
That'll be too close. Oh yeah, probably have it distorted.
So this man, he's in the Navy.
He's in the Navy.
Yeah, he.
Thank you for your service.
And this man,
service.
huh?
We said thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, and this man, I'm basically look like Popeye. But
I've seen his page.
You seen this page?
Yeah, for sure.
He looks like Popeye.
No,
he's just strong.
He's like a AJ.
Yeah, he just a buff nigga.
But from I think he's from Norfolk or something.
I've been called.
Whoa! Hey, look, man, I fuck with that whole lower part of VA.
Yo,
that whole what's that shit
Norfolk,
called?
Virginia Beach,
757.
Yeah,
but like
Hampton,
Tidewater,
all of that shit.
Tidewater.
All right, where you from, brother?
They real rough there.
For sure.
Oh shit.
They so ghetto, I love
Baltimore. Okay, yeah, he's from Baltimore.
Oh, he a yo.
He a huge
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
We all right, man. We out
man,
here just
we
chilling.
are definitely happy to have you on the show, man. Appreciate you coming to join us.
For sure, yeah.
Can we see him?
Thank you. We definitely appreciate it, man. I was scrolling your page earlier, and I was shocked that I agree with a lot of shit that you say. Like, cause usually when B be bringing on guests, I really don't be agreeing with these niggas, but I agree with a lot of shit that you had to say, man. That was dope. That's why I posted you specifically to the story, like, yo, this is somebody to follow.
What's his page?
His page is at Grownmanlogic.
Right now, I didn't ask you that. So it's just a matter of like finding a space and opportunity to present your opinion.
Well, you're here with us today, so you can definitely present your opinions on anything that we ask you. I think B has a question that we were just discussing that he wanted to ask you.
But first, thank you, black man.
For sure.
So can you tell the people about your podcast?
Yeah, Grownmanlogic is a podcast aimed at building better people through accountability and critical thinking. Basically, it's a platform we want the people as a whole to be better. But we're gonna take you on a roller coaster to get there. And even sometimes we don't agree with the opinions that we argue for. But I think that both sides of an argument or a debate should be presented. So, yeah, we just explore all aspects of the topics that really people should be talking about that's not necessarily happening.
That's what's up, man. That's good. I just like the title, Grownmanlogic. And my favorite word is accountability. Everybody here know that's probably my middle name, accountability. So what does accountability mean for you? Because everybody's definition of accountability could be different.
That's a fact.
What about you, Mr. Grownmanlogic? What is your definition of accountability?
Accountability, man, just standing in the paint and standing on what you said and what you're doing. Just being responsible for the consequences or the reaction from your action. I think a lot of people are quick to throw a lot of smoke, and they either run from it, they'll take a passive aggressive route, or they'll duck and dodge from it, or you'll walk it back outright. And I think that there's nothing genuine 100 about that at all. So now, if you said something, best believe I'm gonna pull a receipt. I got a time stamp for you. You said on this show at this time, this, and this. What's up? And just hold holding people accountable, because we can't grow if we don't acknowledge where we are and take an honest inventory of yourself.
I guarantee that answer that you just gave, I'm posting that to my story because somebody has been badgering me and they don't even understand. You just gave me the perfect answer, dog.
Nah, I like that too. Standing in the paint.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know how to stand in the paint. Everybody want to be the big man, but don't want to take know what it takes to put up those 2 points.
Shawty, you talking crazy. And now you act like you wasn't talking crazy. Like you didn't stand on what you said, man.
Black man, you had your last episode. You talked about black men being emotionally available, right? Yeah. And I think it was interesting. Do you think we have another special guest here? Do you think black men are emotionally unavailable?
Are you asking her or
all
him?
Black men?
From the experiences that you had.
I think we attract what we are working through and where we have come in our lives. So I would never blame somebody else at how they show up to me, and I accept that. So if I'm not offering him and giving him in that moment emotional intelligence, then he's not going to give that back. That I'm drawing to me who I am and who I need to see and what I need to see.
You
and
know
that's
yourself.
all of us. And I'm speaking emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is what? How do you define it?
Dog.
Someone that's in depth and just know themselves.
Emotional intelligence has many compartments.
Yeah, layers.
Self-awareness, okay? How you control and express your emotions, okay? In your interpersonal relationships, are you empathically and judiciously, receiving their attitude, their information, their thoughts, who they are? That's emotional intelligence. So I'm never going to say and dog you out for how I allowed you to treat me and what I needed to find about me in you. Ever.
Yeah.
So I can't say that all of anything is emotionally unintelligent. I can only tell you what I've drawn to me. And I've drawn both. You know what I mean? I've had some that came to show me who I truly am, and some who came to show me that I'm still living in my trauma. So it's broader than just self-awareness.
Absolutely. And there's levels of vulnerability. I think emotional intelligence is also vulnerability because, especially in relationships, you gotta.
In any relationship,
right.
Romantic or non.
Right.
Exactly.
I was just speaking on the romantic because for a lot of men, it's still hard for them to come to that place of comfortability to express everything with their woman because they want to keep that male masculinity there. But
that's emotional unintelligence.
Yeah, that's
to
what I'm
feel
saying.
like you have to have a bravado.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
In a machismo.
Right. Men have to understand it's okay to have a breakdown into it's getting up afterwards that makes you a real man because
vulnerability is brave.
Right. And that's
vulnerability is very
it's brave. Okay to say, yep, I feel this way at this moment, but I'm gonna pick it's what you do after.
But you have to have a partner that you trust.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I say.
Vulnerability.
That's what I mean. But there are a lot of men out there who have that perfect partner, but they're still behind that perception of I have to keep it tough. I have to do this when you don't have
That's
to.
learned behavior.
Yeah.
That's learned behavior.
Yeah. So.
I actually got a caveat.
Shoot it, brother.
I don't
Go ahead.
That, I don't think that your partner is responsible for providing an environment for you to be emotionally intelligent. I think that you should be emotionally intelligent.
Absolutely.
Regardless. Your partner, and your partner should weed out you if you're not. Only because, right? So we've come to this place in society where. We use words like you complete me, you make me happy, and this, that, and the
no
third,
one completes
right?
you.
But at the end of the day, it takes one complete person to make a complete
Don't leave me
and happy
hanging.
relationship. And that's business, professional, romantic, or what have you, right? So I think that we have to get away from it.
That's
because
that
if that's the
fantasy
case, then men would never be allowed to be vulnerable or emotionally intelligent because let's face it, like in today's society, women don't provide an environment. Most women, let me caveat it. Most women don't provide an environment that's conducive for men to be or even display emotionally intelligent.
To me, that goes back to you attract
you're
what we
vulnerable. You're like most women are on to the next. So I think a lot of men don't feel safe to do so, even though they may have the capability or the propensity to be vulnerable.
So it's more on the women, not just being there.
Because my comment was that your partner, whomever it is, should create a safe space for you to express your vulnerability, not a space for you to be emotionally intelligent. That's you don't relinquish your intelligence for a space. That's not what I was saying. I was saying that, we keep our guards up. Our ego protected us as children, but as adults, we need to learn how to control the ego. But we still put up a protection guard, because you don't just want to walk into a place and say, I got $1 million, I got this. So it's the same thing with any relationship, romantic or non. You want to make sure that your friends and your colleagues are a safe space for you to be open and vulnerable. You can still be you and be honest and be intelligent and be smart and all these different things. But I'm talking about being open and vulnerable where you're slowly letting down parts of your guard and your protection. Vulnerability could be you sitting in somebody's space that you don't know and have your shoes off. You know what I mean?
That's a bar. But I take the opposite on that. I think that part of emotional intelligence is knowing also when to keep your guard up.
Women.
You should be able
Wait. Say that again. Wait, say it again, man. Say it again.
Part of emotional intelligence is knowing when to keep your guard up. So you should be able to maneuver and operate no matter who's around you. So
exactly, that's what I said. We're just saying it differently.
What I'm saying is, so it's not up to your friends or your colleagues or anybody
y'all aren't really
to provide a safe space for you.
We're not.
You have to be you at all times, and that's it. And that comes with being self-aware, like you were saying earlier, sis. That become what you becoming emotionally intelligent and knowing yourself, self-awareness. Like to your point earlier, but I think that we have to get away from relying on others to provide us with a safe space. Like you have to be you no matter what, regardless if the space is safe or not.
All right, what's your you said Dijon, right?
Yeah.
Dijon?
Dejuan.
All right, Dejuan.
Come on, brother.
He apologizes for that, sir.
He called her Nissan, so I'm sorry, brother.
I said that to be funny.
I know you.
We got Grownmanlogic in the house.
He just snitched on you.
We got Champagne Ron.
AJ turn up.
AJ turn up.
And Anissa Yvonne.
All right, so the topic we talking about is, I saw this post. It was like, it's crazy how difficult it is to find emotionally intelligent, available men, especially black ones. It's also crazy how emotionally available those same men are for non-black women. It's violent at this point.
What's up with the
Wow.
That sounds like she's speaking out of her own experience.
Exactly.
That's just her experience.
Look,
which one of the guests want to go first on this?
Listen, I have nothing to say about it because that hasn't been my experience, and I wouldn't post anything like that to generalize.
We all can.
So you don't think men treat other women differently?
Other races?
Fuck no.
They know how to act when they around certain.
I don't know because I haven't experienced that. I can't speak out of things I haven't experienced. I don't know.
Okay.
So I mean.
So grown man, what do you feel about that topic? Like, what do you feel on that?
I agree. Only because other races of women appear on surface levels to be more docile and less reactive, right? So that quote unquote safe space that everybody's looking for appears to happen more organically. So you get to the soft spot quicker. And that's not a slight against black women because trauma and everything that they've gone through. Get it right? Check. Cool. But that's not been the experience of like all of these other people. So they provide more of a welcoming environment than most black women do. So
have you dated a lot of non-black women?
Beg your pardon?
I said you've dated a lot of non-black women.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't discriminate, right? Like, so I'm a people.
For sure, I'm an equal opportunist.
Like,
That's a
if
fact.
I fuck with you, black, white, indifferent, right? Like, we're cool.
Okay.
And so I've dated black as well as non-black, and it's been my experience that I've been able to relax, so to speak, faster around other race of women than I have black women.
Hold on, brother. So you feel like you can relax?
I'm gonna leave all that.
Is it like racism from the outside? You got to deal with being a black man, and when you come home, you don't want to like deal with a black woman that got to deal with white supremacy.
What? Interesting.
Honestly, I feel like that's the chief thing that men want in terms of what a significant other is peace, right? Like, and to be frank,
No, that's the number one thing we want is peace.
I would think of most men like have to battle in the world, worried about whether or not your next traffic stop is going to be your last one.
Exactly.
Closet racism on your job, people crossing the street because of the way you got too many tattoos or something like that. When you walk through your front door, man, you should be able to pour yourself a drink and watch the game and like just chill, right? But it's not. I feel like that the black women apply more pressure as they should, but they apply more pressure to men, and as a result of that, they get the guarded dude most of the time.
All right, quick question. Because you said as they should, but you spoke about it as if it was the wrong thing. So is it something that's as they should, or is it something that's wrong?
Well, I think the principle of applying pressure is correct, but the method that is applied is wrong.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
See, now I can only speak from my personal experiences, and my personal experiences, because, like I said, how Big Pun say, I don't discriminate. I regulate every shade of that pussy. so like for real, I've been with every shade. I've been with every race. My thing is, I think I've dated, you know what I'm saying, different working classes. So I think it's not necessarily a black woman thing. It's more of a, just a woman in certain environments.
In their experience.
Yeah, and what they've been through and what they go through. Because I think because I have an amazing black woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to deal with
Your mom. Is she great?
My mom? Mm-hmm. My mom's amazing.
There you go.
Yeah, like my mom's amazing. So it's like I don't have to, people deal with. I think we marginalize just personal experiences to everyone, or from what we see on social media and shit. And it's like, dog, I can personally say the majority of the black women I've dealt with have made me feel safe and comfortable in their presence. Like, I didn't have to hide my emotions. Like, I've buried a lot of family members, and I've never had to worry about crying, or buried a lot of friends and never had to worry about.
You've had black women who were able to not necessarily, hold you up, but hold you down in many areas of your life and your emotions and everything.
Like, I literally had a breakdown in my kitchen one day, like literally just broke down crying, like fell to my knees. And this woman, with the strength of her arms, picked me up and stood me up to stand up. Like, so I'm not going to sit here and say that black women don't make you feel like empowered or make you feel like you're, you know what I'm saying, like you can't feel safe or you can't feel strong, or like
white women wouldn't do that.
Shut the fuck
Latina.
up, dog. Shut the fuck up.
Or Asian.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the method and the way that it comes across, right? Like my grandma used to say that the road to hell is paved with good intention. Right?
For sure.
So I don't think that is.
Nah. Yeah, grown man, I'm on the same logic as what you're saying. The method is wrong, and I do agree with what you're saying, because, and especially, and I'm gonna bring it. This is broad, but I'm gonna try to condense it. In the black community, the accountability is well unbalanced. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's very unbalanced, and the reason why I say that is because those same sisters, I would ask the same questions. Okay, do you see the same qualities in the black man as these other women from these other races do? Like you said, it's a bad stigma that, like you just said, that when a black man typically goes home to a woman outside his race, he does have more comfortability, because, as you said, the Mighty Souls of the world, or the Taylors of the world, or any woman of the race have more of a docile or submissive command. I'm not saying that all black women don't have that, but typically this, where I say it goes back to the accountability. So when black women are being corrected, it's mind your business. This ain't got nothing to do with you. But let a black man do something filthy, then it's our duty to be men. Then all of a sudden, then they're telling us what we need to do and how to nurture their needs. But when it's the opposite, it's deflected. So I get what you're saying, because for me personally and what I've seen, okay, I've seen the sisters that say they want me, but then they don't, or I see them don't want any other brother until someone from other races want them. And I think at the end of the day, a lot of black men, we're gonna go where we're liked. We're not gonna just stay there. But I don't think a lot of sisters out there have that same mindset. For them, it's okay. Yeah, I carried you. So what? You supposed to accept that, and you still supposed to chase me. But then when I go to somebody who wants, but then yeah, exactly. But when we don't chase them and we go somewhere else, then they consider us selling out, or we don't love our sisters. Then that's where it goes to those questions. Well, did you have a good relationship with your mother?
All right, do you agree?
No. Because, listen, I don't care who you date.
Exactly.
I don't care. I don't, listen, if I see you with a non-black woman, okay.
Celebrity, right?
Time out.
A black male celebrity could go to, can like get like a white girl or get like a Kardashian or get you know what I'm saying, somebody like foreign, right? And that black man will be dragged. Right?
Exactly.
Kanye's with the Kardashians or Michael B.
That's a fact.
Before, you know what I'm saying, the Laura Hardy thing, right? They got dragged on social media, right? But it's okay for people like Lizzo to shoot their shot at Captain fucking America and nobody says anything.
Well, that was considered cute. That's what I'm saying. But and then a grown man, and answer this. And I love this because every time when we say that, sisters all of a sudden catch amnesia. We hanging with the wrong people. Who we hanging with? It's never none of their friends. It's never them. But let a black man say, "I ain't me," and then what's the first?
It's anecdotal, bro. If you,
I hear you. Go ahead.
well, I mean, here's the question that you got to ask them, right? Here's the question that you got to ask them, right? Why is it that only 1 in 4 black women get married, yet 94% of black men want to date black women?
Agreed. I'm with you, and yeah.
It makes sense. The math ain't adding up.
Mm-hmm.
The math ain't adding up. You understand what I'm saying? So basically what happens is black men are expected to be robots. We're expected to dance when we're told to dance, smile when we want to smile, be the security, be vulnerable, be the maintenance man, the lawn guy, the light bulb changer, but you want me to for the black man, cry in front of him, watch your Lifetime movies at once.
Right. They want. Yeah, they want a character. They want an Infinity Stone.
Jesus Christ!
I get what you're saying.
All right, we're gonna end it on that. But lastly, can you tell the people where they can reach you at, brother?
Yeah, Dejuan.
I think they're trying to. Where could we reach you at, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Twitter, Grownmanlogic Podcast, and if you want my personal page to bring me smoke personally, Dejuan O'Neal 1
I appreciate that.
available on Amazon.com.
Wait, what's on Amazon?
Yeah, we missed that.
Damn, when the truth is out there.
What's on Amazon, bro?
It's entitled Dear Dominic. My book, 18-year-old version of my now 2-year-old son. So please pick that up. Available on Amazon.com.
Yeah.
Dear Dominic.
So yes, please support the brother. He has a book on Amazon, Dear Dominic, and you can follow him on Instagram at Grownmanlogic Podcast or Grownmanlogic. Yeah, Grownmanlogic, and he's on all streaming sites at Grownmanlogic Podcast.
All right, thank you, brother.
Thank you for your time.
Bye.
Indeed,
Yes, most definitely. Appreciate having you on.
I like the accountability definition.
All right.
Oh, can we
we're gonna go to a shout out to that brother. We're gonna go to a 2-minute break.
Say people don't know how to act when company's in the house.
What you talking about?
No. Time out.
He don't know how to wait till the company leaves before he snickers and
B
stuff.
is what's known as a rabble rouser.
He is. He really is.
He is what's known as a rabble rouser.
What y'all talking about?
Because I'm like,
Oh, shit. So you hate him,
just
huh?
start laughing.
You hate him.
Just like,
You hate him, huh?
like you.
Hey, look, no. He was like,
wait till the company leaves the house.
So you like the white woman?
All right. He's about What? Like, really? And then you probably gonna think I was the one. I didn't say a damn thing.
Yeah, so
the only woman sitting at the table. I didn't say no. Right? He gonna say that I did it. And I didn't say it. I didn't say anything.
So them black women, they didn't.
Right? And it's his ass on something. And I didn't say a word.
On that note, we gotta go to a black-owned business.
That nigga the Times.
We're gonna go to a black-owned business.
Mo Beauty Supply Vending Machine once again.
Yeah.
PPP.
No. We're gonna go to their commercial.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right. We'll be back.
We got PPP.
We'll be back.
I definitely want to see PPP.
Yes.
You know me.
Okay.
Yeah. Baltimore.
When you're on the run, no time to stop, defeat overspending. We've got what you need at Mo Beauty Supply Vending. With caps to the left, hair glued to the right. Stop and jig, it's drinks on site. Lashes to the left, your snacks to the right. Stop and jig, we've got what you like. When you're on the run, no time to stop. Look what we've got to start spending. All your snacks for the night and beauty supplies that's trending. Let's Vend helps you crush time. Don't forget I crave vending. Beauty and health supplies at Mo Beauty Supply Vending. 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 When you're on the run, no time to stop, defeat overspending. We've got what you need at Mo Beauty Supply Vending. With caps to the left, hair glued to the right. Stop and jig, it's drinks on site. Lashes to the left, your snacks to the right. Stop and jig, we've got what you like. When you're on the run, no time to stop. Look what we've got to start spending. All your snacks for the night and beauty supply.
Is it
in the house?
Yes. Is it allowed for me to ask for a little limeade?
It's right there. It's right there.
Oh, it's right there.
Yes, and that was our shout out to our sponsor, Mo Beauty Supply Vending Machine. Shout out to them. So let's get to this Brittany Renner thing.
I have a question. Where can we find the Mo Beauty machines?
Oh, their website.
No, but how do we go and show up at one?
Yeah. On their website, they
it's mobeauty.com?
Yeah, they have their locations.
Oh, gotcha.
You can make your own like vending machine. It can be anything.
Yeah.
It can
Or
be
if
like
you have a
ish
business,
brownies.
they
I can
can bring
have you can have your own. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
And then we gotta talk about this Brittany Renner situation, which is
one quick thing on the sponsors, the PPPPP. My daughter and I, we're going to get our gun permits. So
go there, please.
Yeah, go there. They're very family oriented.
Do we get a discount for saying Ishtalk?
Say Ish brung you, and they're gonna give you two bullets off.
Right. They might give you one burner.
Listen.
They gonna give you a burner.
They're gonna give her one burner.
Black family business. I'm not looking for a discount. I was just wondering, do we come in and say, "Hey, they sent us"? You know what I mean?
That's
but
funny
it's all
as hell.
good. We'll support. Listen, we will definitely.
We'll get you a burner.
I don't want no burner.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Everybody need one.
Got the burner.
I
got the burner.
Wait, what kind of burner though?
Shout out.
I'll let them tell you.
Oh, you mean burner? Like the gun.
We're not doing that on PPP Tactical.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit legal.
Yes. But yes.
All right, so my brother Brittany Renner.
Renner's situation, how it went from having a child by PJ Washington, and then
PJ Washington's a basketball player.
She dated him when he was in college.
Does he play for?
He plays for the Hornets. Charlotte Hornets.
Is he good?
Yeah,
he's nice. Brittany Renner has been dating. She dated him since he was.
But you gotta tell her who she is.
She's basically this chick who blew up on Instagram years ago. Like got IG model famous, and then
area.
And then wrote a book about fucking with celebrities and athletes and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then she messes with PJ Washington. She was like 28, 29 at the
PJ
time.
in college.
Yeah,
PJ
he was
18.
young.
She's like a young
18.
superhead.
She was 28, 29.
Yeah, and then she
He
got
was 18.
Yeah, then
That's his people's fault.
well, we'll get. Then she got pregnant by him.
Where was his people?
It didn't work out, and now she blew a lot of money and just moved back in with her family. And then she got a motto now where she's learning her ways, and she said, you know, a man is not a financial plan.
I saw her on Instagram. That's the only thing I gotta say about Brittany Renner because I don't believe in this discussion because we already know the type of woman she is.
They want to see you fail. Oh, they want to see you fail when you
this
go.
video. Oh.
They have
You
no
gotta get to
control
the
over
part
you.
though.
They can't
I
do
don't know the
anything
part.
because all you fucking do is win.
No, this is it.
Like, God,
No,
this
but
girl's
it's-
still here.
It was the part where she was talking
'Cause
about
I
the man being the.
You need to
financial
support
plan.
me.
That's at the end. That's at the
Yeah.
end.
Disappointment. I forgot to.
I
That's
have
it.
a question. Do we know that these men didn't want to be the financial plan?
Who knows?
Do we know that?
Here's the
Look,
thing.
that's my
Because
thing.
there are some
Yeah, but
men
here's
who
what
want
we-
to be the financial
This
plan.
is true, but here's what we know about her and her track record.
Mhm.
With her, it's one of those situations like where people were saying, "Man, don't you feel bad?" I said, "No, for not a hater. I hope she gets
Feel
help."
bad about what?
Like
What
her
happened?
situation, moving back in
For
with
what?
her financial.
Well, what's there to feel bad
Yeah,
about?
like, that's
she
what I'm saying.
moved
For-
back in
for-
with
for
her
what?
with her
Well,
mother,
because
and she still has a place to live. I don't understand. What's
I
what's
think
to feel
the
bad
whole
about?
thing is she's looking for sympathy and empathy from people, but for me, I'm just sitting here like
It ain't
you-
shit to feel bad
Right,
about. You
right.
21
Feel
years
bad
old,
about.
you move back with him.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but the thing was,
And that's not old.
Yeah,
That's
like
not. I'm
it's,
like,
not,
yo,
it's not old, but for someone of
she's
her,
not 62 taking a hit like.
she not like 39, 41. I gotta move back with my mom real quick.
right, but she still is like a
It's
representation.
just a couple months.
No, but she's like a representation
in this
of
in
what-
this economic state and age,
That's what I'm saying.
I wish I could move back with my
Nah,
That's
mom.
what I'm saying, G. Like,
Nah,
like
but the
for
money
real.
she
had a kid age.
But with the money she had, she should have been able to.
What money she has?
She
nigga?
said she had made a bundle of money and blew it.
I'm listening to
So-
the book. Will talked about losing $3 million, gambling, buying
sure.
clothes,
Yeah,
this and that, and this.
But Will actually has
Emotional and unintelligence.
Will-
He lost
Will-
$3
no,
million.
Will-
Moved back into his mother's
no,
basement.
Yeah.
spoke
Him and
about
Jazzy
going
Jeff.
We know that's the reason why the Fresh Prince was fucking made
No,
because he was broke.
This was after
That wasn't
that.
why.
Will
he was broke before
Will
the-
spoke about going broke as far as like, well, who knows? My broke and Will Smith broke probably.
No.
broke.
He went. He had. He didn't even have $18
yeah.
to get his girlfriend a cab.
Right. Well, he
I
had to catch
remember
the
that.
bus, and people were on the bus laughing at him. But like I said, the whole reason the Fresh Prince was created is because
Yeah.
so he can get out of financial. He owed the IRS.
That's not why it was
millions.
created. It was created based on Benny Benina's life from moving from Watts.
I
But
get that.
that was-
I'm saying the reason why
No,
he was
yeah,
cast
yeah, the
was
reason-
because
the reason
I'm not
Will
saying the
did it.
story.
Yeah,
the
the
reason
reason
why
Will
he
did
was
it.
in
No, I was
the
going to say Will said the reason why he accepted it. Was
Yeah,
because,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. That's my
He
point.
also wanted
For
to
him.
move out.
Yeah,
of
that's the
Houston,
whole
yeah.
reason. But my whole thing about this situation with Renner is she is showing people not to live the type of lifestyle that a lot of people out there think that is cool. Or she doesn't. It's my thing is about that is she wants empathy, but I'm like, this is the life that you created for yourself. You wasn't
I
saying
think
all
she
this.
wants empathy. I think it's part of her hustle.
No,
Exactly.
I
No,
think she's a hustler.
no,
she's not
AJ,
hustling.
she's
I don't
a-
think she's
she's a
hustling. No, I
hustler.
think this is really her.
Everybody's hustle
because
is
she's
different.
she's one of those people who complain about getting criticism.
That's a hustle.
That's not a hustle. That's
If she's making
AJ,
men her
she-
financial
if she-
plan and Instagram is popping,
I'm telling you.
this is what con artists
What-
and hustlers
what
Yes.
she
do.
made. She's not.
What
getting
she's
no
doing
money
is
like
conning.
I knock no one's hustle.
Conning is a hustle.
That. If she's conning, she's doing a shitty job because ain't nobody falling for it. People have
AJ.
been clowning her for
And then
years.
she might
AJ,
have. She
people-
might
people-
have.
People have been clowning her.
She might
But-
have Mr. Child
but-
money, but not have really enough money in the
Okay.
bank to get her own apartment. If
AJ,
that makes sense.
She posted. Well, I don't have a car. You know, broken promises. And when she said broken promises, she was talking about the next nigga that she moved on after PJ Washington promised her a car, and you know what she got now?
What?
A new fucking car. A new
So
fucking
that's
car,
part of the
'cause
hustle.
That's her hustle,
Yes.
AJ.
And how long is that going to last?
Who cares?
Until she doesn't look like that anymore.
Detroit still has no water. I don't give a fuck. I don't even know this bitch.
But I'm telling you, AJ.
Straws are still getting caught in turtles' noses.
No, we are not disagreeing with you.
Okay.
AJ, we are not disagreeing with you.
Right,
Brittany
we're
Renner,
not.
exactly.
Really,
we're saying
not.
the same shit you're saying.
Yeah.
Brittany Renner is
We're just
hustling.
saying she's a hustler.
That's not a hustler to me.
Exactly.
That's not a hustler.
No, AJ. I'm telling you, if you think that the girls that go out here for, you watch the 30 for 30 broke. You think those women not hustlers? You think those women not hustlers? And what's my name? My man Bart Scott. No. He said it on there. He said the majority of the women that go for them are the women that already.
No, listen. Can I give you a perfect example? I'm gonna give you something to connect it to. Okay, listen to this scenario, right? Let's take. Okay, so back to emotional intelligence, right? You could be addicted to suffering. You could be addicted to drama. You could be addicted to living a life that constantly causes suffering, right?
Right.
Okay, let's bring it back to Brittany Reynolds. That's the name? Brittany Reynolds?
Renner.
Okay, whatever. People are still hungry in America. Go to Mississippi. They live like third world country. Sorry, that's racist. It's true. But third world country is racist. We should not say that. There's no first world. But anyway, so what I'm saying is, here's what I'm saying. So when a drug addict, right?
Right.
So a drug addict, they will plead, I'm never going to do it again. I'm sorry. I'm hurting. This, that. You know, when I was young, my mother used to beat me. And then, you know what I mean? It's part of the con of the addiction. Exactly. You can be addicted to suffering. You can be addicted to drama. But also, if you're a criminal or a con and your hustle is conning, you got to appeal to the people. You have to appeal to the people. And you got to get people like us sitting here talking about this shit. And then other people are seeing, and what they're going to do, create foot traffic to, what's her name? Brittany Renner. Mm-hmm. They're going to go right to her and then help her get the next car and the next nigga. Because niggas are addicted to drama too.
I worked at a call center.
The baby.
The whole point of that call center was to get you to buy like roofing and housing and siding and bathrooms and shit. But your
roof is
look. All we did was play to their to like
their stuff.
Exactly.
Industrial psychology.
That's what Brittany Renner does.
Words and the triggers to get them to buy.
So what I was doing to getting them to get my commission to sell them on it was playing to their needs. That's what a lot of these Brittany Renners do. Con artists do. AJ, like they pull you in. Like, oh man, they played a little 3-card thing, and then they let somebody win. Oh well, we just saw him win $50.
But then they get you to play that same game and lose 5 times.
Exactly. Next thing you know, you out 120. You out 120 because somebody won 40.
That's an odd number. That happened a year.
So
I lost $120.
Are you aware that it's a con that she's doing?
Yeah, we know it's a con, but it's a con that to me that's not working. That's
it is working. That's her new car.
I don't think it's
working. She has her car and she has to quote Kanye West.
She can live in her mother's house and not pay rent and go to Mr.
years
and buy Louis bags.
18 years on the 18th birthday, he found out it wasn't his. So PJ Washington has to pay her for the next 18 years. That's a hustle. And these NBA contracts are public. So I can look up right now to see how much PJ Washington is making. So going to the next topic, I'm gonna let you know how much PJ Washington is making.
Yeah, go ahead.
And PJ Washington, I think he's still on his rookie deal.
Yeah,
so
he's still.
He about to ball.
Can I have a draft?
So you know his next contract is gonna be bigger than what it is now because PJ Washington is balling. Yeah. He's guaranteed next.
You want lemonade?
No. He gave me some. Thank you. I was waiting for my tincture.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
A
little drip drop.
I hear you.
No, it really is. It's a tincture.
Taste.
We can go to the next topic then. That's cool.
Did y'all hear about this new rule by the allegedly? Hopefully,
I love the word.
Federally, regulators will allow debt collectors to call you, text you, or follow you on social media.
Yeah. Yep.
So
I did hear about that.
I'm just gonna hit them with the block.
I thought they were already doing that though. Because they could call your neighbor's house and ask for you.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bill collectors, debt collectors can call your neighbor's house. They find out people in your neighborhood, so they'll call them. The person lives next door to you. and say, "Can I speak to Anissa Yvonne?" They'd be like, "What? That's my neighbor." You don't. Then they'd be like, "Okay, can you let them know that they can legally do that?"
Weird ass niggas, right? So I had like a warrant a little while back, right? But my address is my parents' address. So this weird ass nigga went to my parents' neighbors and was like, Ronald, Jr. And they like, yeah, I know Ronald Jr. I watched him grow up. Like, yeah, well, he got a warrant. Like, yo, you niggas is weirdos. Stay away from my parents' house.
No, they get paid if they serve you. They get more money.
So, all right, look, this is PJ
hustle.
walked in,
It's
right?
a hustle.
Exactly, that's their hustle. So, NBA first round picks, they get 4 years guaranteed.
And this is
just
who
off
she had
the
the
rip.
baby by.
Exactly. So
Okay.
PJ's first year, he made $3.8 million. Second year, $4 million. This current season, $4.2 million, and next year he makes $5.8 million. After that, he's eligible for an extension of for 4 years, up to $125 million.
So
Brittany Renner's doing good.
$25,000 a month.
Brittany
She's
Renner
probably getting for that one child about $25K a
Brittany
month.
Renner has done
So she
okay
moved
for
home
herself
because she bought probably an $80,000 car. She's probably dining out. Probably within the week, she's probably spending about $10,000 on food. LA? She live in LA?
I believe so.
No, she used to, but then she moved back to She went to North Carolina.
Which part of North Carolina? Which part? Charlotte?
Yeah.
She's okay. We're gonna cut it down to $8,000 a week dining Charlotte because I go to Charlotte. That's my city, and I went for a weekend and spent a G. So on food. So what I'm saying is,
Brittany Renner's okay.
Yeah, she living okay in Charlotte, and mom probably got a banging house. I love Charlotte because I'm fancy.
There's nothing
Charlotte
wrong
is
with
fancy.
Brittany Renner's living the life right now.
She ain't broke.
She's
That's
out
what
here.
everybody's broke is different.
She's on social media talking sad for the next victim. And the next nigga that bite, they got bit.
And there's some dudes that want to get bitten though.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Will Smith said that. Listen to his book, y'all. Will Smith said he like getting bitten.
We'll need to stop talking.
And he likes supporting women financially.
I'm telling you, G. It's niggas out here that they don't mind it.
We know there are dudes who don't mind getting.
That's why we have tricks.
Exactly.
It ain't tricking it with the guys created that.
It ain't
It ain't
tricking
tricking
if you
if
got
you
it.
got it.
Let's go to DMV News, y'all.
Saying that for years.
Let's go to DMV News.
Let's go.
Do it. Let's do it.
My cup empty.
What's going on in
Can
the
you get some
DMV?
lemonade, please?
You mean lime?
Limeade.
Pass the limeade.
So wait, you said wait a minute.
I feel like this is a dysfunctional family gathering.
DMV News with the Congos. It's not the same.
Bunker 7 a.m. She was calling in my house. Okay,
And he started.
This
is his first time adding
3 a.m. I put my dick up in her mouth. 4 in the morning. All right, all right.
Like a go-go Kermit.
A Nigerian go-go.
A Nigerian go-go Kermit.
All right, so it's sickening that they can call you or they can follow me on social media.
I thought they were already doing that.
We have been as patient as we're gonna be.
Right, I'm blocking.
Now, when we be accepting payment?
Block.
Make my shit private right now.
Right,
All right.
block that shit.
New page. All right.
Right. New
So
page,
DMV
who
News.
is?
All right, 2 teenagers face 100 charges in D.C. for armed robbery.
100 each?
100 charges?
100 charges.
So that means they robbed
Collectively?
100 people?
No, it could be
No,
like
it can
5.
stack up,
It could be like 10 in one.
Yeah, I mean it could be but if they have
100
firearm
robbery
or
charges?
weapon,
Okay.
if it was if they
I thought you meant
said
100 robbery charges.
if they said you damn faggot and then
Yeah,
rob
boom,
them, that's
yeah.
a hate crime.
Exactly.
Then so it can stack up.
Exactly.
If they
I thought it
ran
was
through
100
federal
I thought it was
property
100.
with the gun, that's a whole nother charge.
Trust me. I'm well
Yeah,
aware.
and attempted kidnapping.
You know what? What?
Yeah, 2 teenagers are facing nearly 100 charges in the district for a list of crimes including armed robbery, attempted kidnapping, and fraud.
Fraud.
Yeah, so
What did they do fraudulent and all of that? You know what? They probably try to use their credit card.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Their debit
What is
card.
going on with these youths, man?
They don't have no parents.
This man.
Their parents listen to Ishtalk and eating y'all brownies.
Look, me
So
and
they too high.
my son's mom was talking about this last night.
You got a
and like
kid?
she brought it up. She was like,
You got a kid and he drink daiquiris? And he eat weed brownies and go to jail?
she was talking about how people that like were in high school with us and they had their babies, those babies are now like 14, 15.
Oh, Lord.
And we're only 30, 31, 33.
I was
33.
15. She's over there.
Yeah, so it's like like a lot of them that we see, they're doing great for themselves. Like they're purchasing homes, they got their shit together, they got good jobs.
Absolutely.
Boom, boom. And then there's a percentage of them that ain't doing great for themselves. They still out here listening to Dirk.
I listen to Dirk.
No, trust me, I listen to Dirk daily. But it's like their mind state.
I get you. They haven't evolved, grown. They're stuck.
They're stuck.
I know those people.
But nigga, you can't be stuck in 06 if your baby was born in 06. So now you stuck in 06. Your baby born in 06. This little nigga 15. This little nigga he's trying to run up on my car. And I'm like, hold on. Look.
Take care of them kids.
I'm gonna send your baby back to you.
Well, let me say this. Unfortunately, her father's parents were stuck in their time. You know what I mean? And he turned out different. But I turned out differently because my mother, you got to have a village.
Yeah, for
My
sure.
mother didn't say, you're grown. You didn't. No. My mom said, what's the next step? Let's plan it out. And then you got to get up and get moving, period. But you still got to come home and breastfeed and get your algebra done at the same time. You know what I mean? But I had a village, literally.
It takes a village.
Literally, but everybody doesn't have that. And especially if your village is 10 generations into the government projects. And I've had so many men, black men, say to me that they didn't know there was life outside of where we grew up. And then they said, but now I'm talking to you. I didn't even know you were in the neighborhood with me, but I wasn't allowed to be in the neighborhood. See, there's a difference. My mother was like, no, you got to be doing something. You cannot stand out front, and just stand there and look around.
Yeah, I never understood that.
Which I think about this Roe v. Wade thing.
Cool.
What you mean? That shit done.
Nah, they trying to change it.
They trying to change Roe v. Wade?
Yes.
Roe versus Wade?
Yeah.
What'd I say?
Roe v. Wade? That's what I was like.
What? You mean Roe versus Wade?
I know what he was saying.
But most times,
how are they trying to change it? What do you mean?
Like,
they're trying to restrict abortions, fam.
Yeah, they've been trying to reverse Roe versus Wade. So what's new?
Yeah, that's nothing.
That's nothing new.
I mean,
that's been an ongoing battle since my mother was a child. Yeah,
trust me, my nigga. I'm pro-choice.
Yeah, so the Roe versus Wade thing is they've been messing with that forever. Yeah. You're just running out of stuff to talk about. That's what it is. What it is.
I posted that on Instagram this morning. I'm sure you both saw
Roe
it.
versus Wade?
No, I posted, regardless of how broke I am, I'm going to always have abortion money. So trust me.
Nah.
God, that's horrible to say.
I'm pro-choice.
Can black men talk about abortions?
Yes, but can you wear condoms?
I believe
stop practicing pull out. Be more. But he's married, no matter no more.
Can I just say one thing?
I wear a lot of fucking condoms.
The only time I felt paparazzi was in my face. It wasn't for no Ishtalk. It was when I was taking the girl to the abortion booth.
You know what? Because they were in your face. The protesters weren't outside.
They're in my face.
Were they giving you pamphlets?
Yeah.
No, look,
can we talk to her? Here you go.
You have choices.
No, she's good. We good. Excuse me.
One day we gonna have to tell those stories, dog.
I remember that shit.
We gotta tell those stories.
You have choices.
Not today,
and they give you a bunch of
day.
pamphlets and stuff.
For real.
It's the only time I felt like the paparazzi was in my face. I'm walking down.
No, I went and sat with my cousin, and my mother and I both went. And why do we all go as a family? But
don't do it.
Oh my God!
Don't do it, please. If someone just kneels in front of you, please. They'll never want the baby.
Hold on, look. It be the softest words.
Oh, that was the pamphlet.
Yes. It be the softest words. That baby deserves a chance.
And they said real quick. They
didn't say that. What the lady said was, so another lady, she wasn't with us, said to the lady, okay, well, are you going to financially support the baby? She was like, no, look, she said there's programs. She said, like what? Welfare?
Look, exactly.
She said welfare's not going to pay my mortgage.
Dog, I remember I was working at I was working at a B store, right? I'm like 17 years old. Had to scramble up this good little 400, right? So boom, I'm
literally scrap up and scrape up, huh?
Straight,
Oh my God! Right, literally.
Straight high school shit. Terrified to tell my parents. So I'm just like, boom, let me bank this quick little 400.
How old were you?
So I was 17.
How did you get the 400?
I was working.
Oh, you saved your money.
Yeah. So
how many paychecks was that?
Like,
damn,
2 and some change.
Oh my God!
And
that's a lot of paychecks.
Yeah, and I had to like
2 and some change.
And I had to go to somebody
that's like a month and a half.
I had to go to I had to like go to like
borrow
two
50 cents
or three people.
Time
like, yo,
was ticking, huh?
Boom, boom, boom. Look, it's
Did you go with her?
any date after next week is too late. so boom. So
time was of the essence.
So they all gave me the money, and boom, we went. Yeah, I definitely went with her and threw that thing out there.
Oh my God, that's devastating.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. They trying to some places in Mississippi, they trying to ban it abortion after 15.
I thought Mississippi had already banned abortion.
No, them niggas crazy down there, dog.
It's the South. I'm not worried.
So you guys gotta.
No, we should be worried about the South because majority of the black population lives in the South.
No,
G.
I'm not worried about the South because the
should
South
be.
is still antebellum.
But we should because there are a lot of black people back then down there and they have to deal with this bullshit.
Move down there and help them.
Fuck no.
Okay then. What the hell?
I'm not moving from this good Prince George's County area where black people run. I'm not moving to where I'm a second class citizen.
Guys, lastly, do y'all want to go to there's this viral picture of this little boy playing with a kitchen set?
Let me see it. Oh yes. Oh my God. That shit is so unnecessary.
And a lot of people were in the comments.
I'm not going there. I'm not.
And
it was so ridiculous.
Exactly. One of my homies posted that shit talking about something. If you
I
buy my son
somebody that posted that.
If you buy my son a kitchen set.
So how does a chef start out?
Look,
and a lot of our chefs are men.
Slim, that's what I said. I was like, dog, I learned how to cook because I saw the way my mom reacted to my dad. Cooking every day. So now when me being 30, 31, women, when I see the way women react to me knowing how to cook really well, they like, oh shit. So if you think I'm not going to teach Trey how to cook so he gets the same sauce.
You better get him a tool set. You better get him a tool set.
With a kitchen set next to it.
So one of the
unclog that sink.
One of the comments says, do not buy your son a kitchen set for Christmas. Get him a tool set. Don't put the wrong ideals in your son's head at an early age.
So what do chefs use?
So is cooking the bad idea?
Once again, like you said earlier, the mindset of stupidity. Like that's just dumb. Don't you want your son to learn how to take care of himself and feed himself and learn how to make meals? Yeah, cooking for somebody, yourself, your wife, or whoever, that's not a feminine thing. That's a survival
They need to go read Chef Kwame's book. Name, what's Chef Kwame's last name? You remember?
That makes no sense.
She sleeps.
Chef
Kwame. He
I was
read
20,
his book, y'all.
21 when I moved out of my parents' house. I was making the most disgusting food. Look. I went back to my dad. I was like, yo, I gotta know.
Fly me in, Dad.
Like for real. And I just sat there and I watched him, like just like talking to him. He don't even know that I'm like studying what he's doing, but that's what I'm doing.
Right.
Because it's like something. Once you sit there, you really out of there, and you have to fend for yourself, and then you want girls to come over, so you want to. So you don't want women sitting there like this is
your house dirty and
disgusting.
Doesn't matter that he can't cook.
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care.
But still, don't nobody want to. Yeah, but if you want a romance, you don't nobody want to sit there.
I like that he would try to, even if he couldn't.
And would you eat it?
I had those who tried, and they stayed in their lane. They made some real basic shit. Took some chicken breast and just put some seasoning on it, and sauteed some broccoli, and that was it.
She gave you no. My shit's good.
They stayed in their lane.
But my shit's good.
No, I'm not gonna hold you. My man AJ's dip though.
Exactly.
AJ's dip is crazy.
It's called single man dip.
I'm telling you right now.
Fucking dip. That shit's delicious.
Look. All I know is this: whether I got a fork or some chips, AJ's dip.
No matter if I got a fork.
It is a fork whether I got a fork or
AJ's dip is crazy. Dog.
Look, man, that shit's known. That's just on social media.
Flavorful.
I got
it's
tags
cheesy
that
as
say
fuck.
AJ's dip. So
it got a nice little spice and a little
Can
taste
you
to
end my
it.
live, please?
Oh,
being a
yeah.
good cook is
So
good.
we're going to thank you for tuning in. Ishtalk TV. Can you tell the people where they can reach you at again?
Sure. Anissa_evolve. Again, love spelled backwards. ANISSA_EVOL.
Ain't it evil to live backwards?
Well, I'm just A_Turner_813. You know me.
And Champagne Ron.
Boy, Champagne Ron. Follow me on Instagram at 301 King Ron.
You drink champagne.
And shout out to our engineer.
That's where you got your name.
And shout out
drink a lot
to
of
everyone
champagne?
tuning in.
I
Stay
did on
black, all right?
22nd,
All right,
23rd,
Mr. Zamunda.
24th birthday.
And they called you champagne.